Good evening to everybody. Today we will discuss database sublanguages of SQL. This subject belongs to DBMS. It is for BSc second year 4th semester. DBMS mainly designed to store and maintain huge amount of database. There are various structures are there. One of the structure is RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. In RDBMS, the data will be organized in the form of table. Table is a collection of rows and columns. In RDBMS, there are various softwares are there to store data in the form of table. One of the popular commercial RDBMS software is Oracle. It is introduced by Oracle Corporation, developed also. Now we are using Oracle 11G, 10G versions. Oracle having 4 tools: SQL, PLSQL, forms, reports. Today we will discuss SQL sublanguages. SQL means structured query language. Why we are using query language? Query language is used to retrieve information from the table. If you want to access table information, if you want to access any information from the table, we are using queries. The language is called query language. It is two types: procedure, non-procedure. In procedure query language, user should specify sequence of operation to obtain the result. Example, every programming language is procedure. Non-procedure query language is nothing but one of the package. So in non-procedure, without specification of sequence of operations, user can obtain the result. That is in the non-procedure query language. So here the tools, SQL tools, Oracle tools are SQL, PLSQL, forms, reports. SQL is example of a non-procedure query language. PLSQL is example of a procedure query language. And today we will focus on SQL sublanguages. They are: first one is DDL, data definition language; DML, data manipulation language; TCL, transaction control language; DCL, data control language; DRL, data retrieval language. First of all, we will see overview, what are the functioning of each sublanguages. Then later we will see examples, syntaxes with examples also. First, DDL, data definition language. DDL, data definition language, mainly designed to store, mainly designed to designing table. With the help of DDL commands, we can create structure of table. We can alter, nothing but changing the structure of table. We can remove the structure of table. We can delete all the values which are in the table. The commands of DDL are create, alter, drop, truncate, drop. Using create command, we can create a structure of table. Using alter command, we can add a new column into current table. Alter contain two options: add, modify. Okay. Alter with add, we can add a new column to current table. Alter with modify, we can modify existing column width. It means we can increase the width of the column. Truncate means table values will be deleted. There is no effect to physical structure of table, only table values will be deleted. Then drop means table data will be deleted. So these are the DDL command, data definition language, mainly based on the structure of table, not inserting values into table. After creation structure of table, if you want to insert values into table, we are using DML, data manipulation language. We will see one by one. Okay. DML. DML means data manipulation language. DML commands are used to insert values into table. After creation of table, if you want to insert values into table, we are using insert. Update. We can change the table value, not changing the structure of table. Changing the structure of table done by the alter. Update command is used to change the value of the table based on condition. Delete. If you want to remove the row, if you want to remove multiple rows, we can done by the delete command. Delete command is used to delete one row, multiple rows from the table based on given condition. In update, in delete, we are using where clause. Where clause, in where clause we are specifying the condition. If condition is satisfied on one row, that row will be updated. If condition is satisfied on multiple rows, that multiple rows will be updated. We will see examples also. Then after TCL, transaction control language. See, TCL commands are rollback, commit, save file. TCL means transaction control language. TCL commands are used to save the transactions permanently using the commit. Example we will see. We inserted 5 rows. We want to save the 5 rows permanently. There we are using as a commit. Once we entered as a commit, rollback is not possible. Rollback just like undo. Suppose we inserted 5 rows. We specified as a rollback. Whatever we inserted 5 rows, that will be again removed. Rollback means just like undo, redo in MS Word, undo. Whatever we perform transaction, what the transaction, not DDL command, DML commands. Insert, update, delete. These transactions are permanently saved using the commit. These transactions are cancelled by the rollback. Once you specified commit, rollback is not possible. Okay? Then save point. Third one. Using save point, suppose we performed 20 transactions. So you specified as a rollback. 20 transaction will be cancelled. With the help of save point, only the last 10 transactions you want to roll back with the help of save point option. With the help of save point option, we can roll back from particular location to particular location. Not all the transactions which are performed previously. With the help of save point option, from particular location, we can roll back the transactions. The transactions are insert, update, delete. Okay. So roll back, commit, save point. Next DCL, data control language. See, grant, revoke are the DBA commands, database administration commands. Using grant, we can specify the privileges. Privileges nothing but a connect privilege, insert, update, delete privilege. Privilege nothing but a permissions. With the help of DCL commands, permissions are specified by the DBA, permissions are removed by the DBA. The commands are grant, revoke. Grant command is used to specify permissions. Revoke command is used to remove the permissions which are specified by the grant command, DCL. Last one is DRL, data retrieval language. So DRL also called as a DQL, data query language. So why we are using DRL or DQL? DRL, data retrieval language, mainly used to retrieve or access information from the table. The command is select. So select command is used to retrieve information from the table. We can specify various classes like where class, order by class, group by class, having class. We can implement various operators of SQL in between, null, is, like various concepts are there which are used to retrieve information from the table with the help of select command. These are the 5 sublanguages of DDL. First we will see how we are creating a table and how we are retrieving the table. Before that, in Oracle, in 10G version, there are by default tables are there: employee table, department table, bonus table, salary table. In these we should know mainly employee table, department table, because when we are performing joins, when we are performing queries, we should know how many columns are there, what are their structures, what are their data types, and what are the values. Then only we can perform the queries, then only we can perform even join operations also. So first of all we will see about employee table. Okay, right. See, employee table, department tables are the by default tables. So EMP. So there are total 8 columns and 14 rows. So 8 columns are employee number, employee name, salary, department number, MGR, and commission, job, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one is handling. So these are the 8 columns which are in the employee table. So if you come to department table, in department table by default 3 columns are there. They are department number, department name, and location. In department table 10, 20, 30, 40 are department number. If we compare with employee table, department table, there is a one column which contains in both. That is department table, department number. Department number, department table, department number is the one of the column. So in these the values are 10, 20, 30, 40. Whereas in employee table there are only 3 department: 10, 20, 30. And if you come to jobs, there are 5 unique jobs are there in employee table. The jobs are first salesman, manager, analyst, clerk, president. So these are the 5. And if you come to MGR, manager number, there are 13 MGR values are there, because MGR means manager. This person employee number have here one number is that employee employee number having this manager. So there are 13, one person does not have the MGR number because he is the manager, his job is president. Okay, and there are, if you take a null values, null means what is null in SQL? If you don't want to represent column attribute value, there we are specifying null value. In null, so MGR having one null value, and commission having 10 null values. So commission having 4 values, in that one is 0, 3 is having some values, remaining is null. Null means if we don't want to represent value, there we are specifying null. This is about description of the employee table. If you come to department table, there are only 3 columns. 3 columns are department number, department name, location, and department numbers are 10, 20, 30, 40. Here unique department numbers are 10, 20, 30. If we compare 2 tables, we are using this department number because only one column which contain both tables, and some 3 values are same. Okay. Now we will go to creating a table of a, with the help of DDL command, create command. We will see. So first data definition language, this create, and we discussed already data types. Mainly we are using number, var character, date, long raw, only raw. In this numeric purpose we are using number, alphanumeric purpose we are using var character, date purpose we are using date. So first creating table, direct example. Create table student. First student ID, number of 4. Then next one is student name, yes name, var character 2 of 15. Then date of birth, date. So here create table name is student. I am creating 3 columns. Student ID, the data is number 4 means numerical, it will take accept 12999 value. Then student name alphanumeric var character 2 of 15. This is the width, and with the help of var character 2, memory will not waste. Dynamically memory will be allocated for this column. Date of birth date. So if you want to see the structure of table, description, DSC, description student, it will display only structure of table. So if you want to specify, select star from student, it will display table and tables values. Then after this we will see DML insert command. So with the help of insert command we can insert values into table. So insert into table name student values, student ID 1, 2, 3, student name Anil, date of birth 15th October 19. So in some versions date we should accept, it will accept as a numerical value. So in some versions the date should be accepting all alphanumeric, that should be only 3, especially for month. So insert according to student ID 1, 2, 3, student name Anil, alphanumeric and date we should enclose with single quotation marks, date of birth is this one. So this is inserting value. If you don't want insert value, there we are specifying as a null value. How? See, insert into student values. So 1 to 3, 1 to 4, Rahul. So if you don't want, I am specifying as a null. Why we are using null? If we don't want to represent value in a table, there we are specifying as a null. So how we define a null? Missing information will be specified using the null value. This is DML insert command. After creation structure of table, we can insert value using the insert command. Okay. Then we have inserting values at runtime. Remaining commands we will discuss in the next class. Thank you.